Okay, everyone, we are back. It's your buddy Will. It's a nice warm day. We just won our first round. We're going into round two with this Esper deck, or I don't know. Yeah, they still call it Esper. They named the other shards, but the ally shards, they didn't change the name. So yeah, Esper Teferi from GP Pittsburgh, top 8. Let me open up and see who that was. Shout them out here. I'm going to need to put this link into the videos anyway, so I might as well pull it up. But I decided to go with this one over like the Waffle Top list I had before. So this is Zach Allen's Esper Control. And so far so good. Nothing to complain about. And I think we like this hand. We go first. We have Fatal Push, we have lands, and we have Gearhulk. So this is what we're looking for. So I made a bunch of mistakes in the last set of videos, believing that this icon meant this person was like platinum. I was like, wow, I'm like keep getting paired against like platinum people who are higher than me. But someone was kind enough to comment in a non-aggressive way that this icon is actually silver, which makes more sense because well, it makes sense not that I mean like, oh, like why am I only playing as platinums, but like it just seems like silver or gold is where people would get placed, and the way that the system works, it doesn't seem like it's very good at adjusting rank. So I would imagine there's a ton of people trapped in silver, just as I am more or less trapped in gold. Though after that set of games with the blue-black deck, it does seem to be moving again. So whatever it was, it's unstiffened. I wonder if it's worth it to push here. I kind of don't mind pushing this and saving the damage, especially since they're likely to be playing 3-drops and stuff as follow-up. So this Fetid Pools, I think, will cycle. I don't know, maybe I should have played it so I could have it on time. Now I think we're pretty much committed to cycling it. Cool, so we have our choice between Disallow, Vraska's Contempt, and Glimmer this turn. If they slam like a big 4-drop, we're going to have to answer it. If they just attack with the Chainwhirler, which is impossible, that would be all they're going to do. But if it's all they do, we'll Glimmer. Yeah, we're Kindling Phoenix. So from a mana standpoint, I think we need to disallow this. No, I think we'll Vraska's Contempt it and save the disallow. I feel like we could get to 6 mana to Teferi and leave disallow up, and that would be okay. Ugh, so here I am punished for cycling that land. I was really worried about that. It would have been great to like Teferi minus. Alright, so they're going to play Pia here. And I think for simplicity's sake, we're just going to Essence Scatter it. Take 3. Hope that that's more or less their turn. Bomat Courier, rough. That's rough. That card's very good for them. Wow, and we bricked again. I don't think we can afford to tap out to Glimmer and try to get lands, because they just have things like Hazarets and Glory Bringers and Phoenixes that we need to save these counterspells for. Chandras. So I'm pretty much consigned to losing this one at this point. Cycling that land has... We've drawn what? 3 times plus the cycle, so we've drawn 4 cards and missed land. So that's really, really messed us up. I think there's a possibility we can still win this if we keep hitting lands, like after this turn. If we can get to Gearhulk on the Vraska's Contempt. But we have to hit runner lands here. Like this Soul Scar Mage is actually tough. I think we have to let this through, and if they end the turn, Glimmer. Wow, okay. I was worried that they were going to play something better, like play a land and play something. Let's bottom the Disallow. Alright, we have land, land, land. So we drew this stuff in the wrong order, unfortunately. I wonder, do we just Teferi and minus on the Chainwhirler to save us the damage? 3, 4, 5. Or do we Teferi and plus and leave up Essence Scatter? That works too. Maybe we do that and hope that he absorbs a bunch of damage here. And then we have Gearhulk next turn. Farmland. So the nightmare is for them to have Chandra here. Oh, I forgot about that. 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're probably dead if they have any spell. Yeah. Forgot about this, so we needed to like play this in minus. Alright. Oh, actually, I guess we're not technically dead to that. Okay. So we're at 2. We can play the Gearhulk, gain to 4. Flash it in, it blocks something. So I think we're gonna minus Teferi here. I think we want to minus Teferi on the Bomat Courier and keep them off these extra cards. And just hope that they don't have anything else. We need to hope that we're taking like no more than 4 here. So if they have a Braid or anything, we're pretty dead to it. And I'm pretty sure they may deck a Braid, but we have outs. Another Glory Bringer would be pretty bad. Yeah, we'd take 4 if they have another Glory Bringer. I think they know what's happening here. So let's get Contempt. Contempt the Scrounger. Get out of here. Gearhulk blocks. Wow, no Braid. They might have a second main phase Lightning Strike. But then I wonder why they didn't elect to attack with the Soul Scar Mage. But they could have a lot of good stuff here. Like they could have second main phase Chandra. That would be pretty annoying. Oh, cut. Okay. Alright, so we have to save for the ribbons here. This Disallow. Wow. Okay, so we found the lands. We went from really needing lands to just like, please God, no more lands. Cycle. Any removal that we hit here will be really good. Search is not terrible. So we have exactly this Disallow to try to prevent us from losing this turn. Yeah, the search flips here. We could actually stabilize. It's going to be tough. We need them to have nothing. Like, I think we want them to just, like, put all their mana into flashing back ribbons this turn. We counter it and take 3. untap, flip search, Teferi, and just like hopefully find something really good. Another Gearhulk would be very nice. We need a Vraska's Contempt to gain life. Hazoret. Well, we are dead to that, so we disallow it. We take 2. Maybe 3 if they have another, like, shock. Or we might just be dead to shock here. Okay. Going to 2 is always better than going to 1. Library, we need that. We do need to transform. Draw. Alright. So I guess we need to activate this Azcanta before we use Teferi. Decide. Alright, Negate's good. Well, we still have to now minus... Yeah, we still have to minus the Teferi onto the Soulscar Mage. Which sucks. Because now we don't get to do like the thing where we draw a ton of cards every turn. Maybe we just need to be super greedy since we're so close to dead as it is. That sucks. That's such a good draw for them. I guess we have to let it resolve. Another land. We need Vraska's Contempt. Commit doesn't do it. Yeah. Alright, so we lost. That's okay. We made quite a good attempt at a comeback there, despite our rough start. So Forsake is actually good, and I think a second one might be good. How good is Forsake? I think it's okay. I don't think we want Commit. Don't think we want Negate. I think we do want these Essence Extractions. Dynavolt Tower seems good. Maybe these disallows are really slow. Castdown's not that good in this matchup, is it? Do we shave one? For Forsake the Worldly or keep a Disallow? There's a lot of legends. It doesn't handle a lot of cards. Maybe we do shave one. These cost 3 though. Oh, let's leave it like this. Alright, let's run it. Cool. Yeah, let's keep this. Hopefully this Dynavolt Tower does work. I'm excited to see if this thing, like, gets it done. It's a lot of, energy, but with these glimmers, it's hopefully going to be these. These glimmers almost power it up the entire way. Alright, they got us for 1. Yep. I think we're pushing this. Not sure if there's a 2-drop that we care more about than this Pomat Courier. That's a little annoying. I think we're still pushing this because we're tapping out for Dynavolt next turn, and we're probably tapping out for Glimmer after that. Yep. Okay, so they're gonna crew it up. Jeez, nice hand. Gotta respect it. They're hitting us for 5 here. That's so nuts. If I had known that they were gonna play the heart. Oh wait, did they play first main phase? I don't know. We need to hit a lot of cheap spells off this Glimmer. And just start ramping up this Dynavolt Tower. Alright, so they take one of the Glimmers. I assume. And that they... I don't think we're going to have time to play the Surge. This is going to be really tough. Mm-hmm. My turn? They know that they can just put whatever on the board here. Nice, it is my turn. I want a turn. Vraska's Contempt would be so good here. I don't think we can take either of these. That's a good one. Essence Extraction is basically Vraska's Contempt. Oh, wow. Okay. I guess I play this. Yeah, I can't play the Search. I need to be able to play the Gearhulk next turn, right? And do I just extract this now? It's not even that good to extract it now. I guess I do it on their upkeep. Yeah. Oh, you know what I let them do? I let them crew it, and then I just use it all in the Heart of Kirin, I guess. So, we don't need this on their upkeep. Oof. Yikes, and they get to crew the heart like with this. Ugh. What a perfect card. That's tough. That's so rough. So we go to 3, gain 3. The Gearhulk could still be enough, but this is so annoying now. We're just going to get housed by this Chandra. I was hoping that we were going to gain life on this turn. A lot of cards into the Fetid Courier. Or the Bomat Courier. Oh, actually, they only have 2. That's still a lot, right? So I think I'm just in the Gearhulk and kill this Courier while they don't have mana for it. Wait, can I undo this? No, I can't. Can I? Fuck. I actually should have Glimmered and then killed it with the Dynavolt. I don't know. Maybe the life is more important. Cool. As long as we're not flipping anything crazy here. No Glorybringer, please. Cycle this. Find a spell. Glimmer's decent. Gotta get this off the table. Alright. As much as it sucks, I think we want to save the damage. And we're just gonna Dynavolt the scrap heap here. Fuck, I wish I had tapped the Field of Ruin just in case we end up with a Fatal Push here. Yeah, we want both of these. I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, we have enough to get more energy into this thing. So that's 2 activations now. I've never played with this card, but so far we've used it twice. So it feels like that's decent, or we're getting the value that we need off of it. The sideboard is supposed to have a second one, and if you check out the link below and saw the list, you'd see I ended up putting that cast down that I decided not to bring in instead of crafting a second Dynavolt Tower, because it just didn't feel good to craft another one. Okay. So let's play Search. We're going to leave this back because they're going to reanimate their scrap heap. And our hand is still like a little bit vulnerable to like them top decking a glory, like anything like a Hazoret. Like we need to be able to block something big if it comes up. We're at 5 spells. But hopefully we can flip this Search and start going to town. We could be stabilized here. It's going to really depend on the top of their deck. And this deck, top decks well. We've been lucky that we've been able to keep them off of activating like Bomats. I'm fine letting them have this in play. Well, I'm guessing that they have some kind of deal 3 here. But I think we just... Well, actually... Maybe we just Fatal Push this then. I don't think we want to lose our Gearhulk to a deal 3. We need this in play to block bigger things. And they only have so many creatures down here, right? Yeah, only one more. Seems like their hand's pretty bad. Wow. Could they just be holding land? It's possible. They're playing like they are holding land, but players on Arena typically don't do that. And I think in the interest of flipping our Search, we're going to use this. Yes. Get rid of your Spire. Library, transform. Alright, draw. So now we can attack. Two, three, four, five, six. So we can both Gearhulk and Essence Extraction if we need to. Let's use this. Let's get Glimmer. Dynavolt the scrap heap. We want that Contempt. That resolves. Hit Soul Skirmage, that's okay. This is the most expensive, so we're just going to use it. And we stack up our Dynavolt Tower. This does let them get back their scrap heap. Annoying. So we're going to split the attack here, 1 and 1. With 2 Gearhulks in play, them at 10 and them at 5 doesn't make much of a difference, but them having a Chandra versus not makes a huge difference in, as far as what they might be able to do next turn. Okay, the scrap heap comes in, but that dog doesn't block. And with a Vraska's Contempt and a Dynavolt, I'm not too worried here. And the Fatal Push and an Vraska or an Azcanta activation, I think we're pretty set. Like we're okay to even take this 3 and go to 8. No, maybe we should really be cautious, and let's use the Fatal Push here. I'm a little worried about like cut ribbons. We actually, since we don't have a counterspell at all, it does make me nervous to take that 3. And I'd rather like if we lose this game, we lose the round. So we need to force this into a game 3 and play super safe. Yeah. So that resolves. I guess I could have searched in response to look for something. Hazoret. Post attack step Hazoret. Okay. Remove their blocker. Get them for 10. Let's see. So on the draw, I wonder if we want like another cast down. This Forsake, I think it is good against the scrap heaps. I like the way our deck is set up here. I think we'll just keep it as is. Man, that one was looking really bad. Like by turn 4 or 5, that one was looking rough, and we pulled it out. A lot of sideboarding. Alright, here we go. SLB Shrek. Good luck to you going into game 3. Let's see him. Hello. Did one of us get disconnected? I'm super worried to like... Yeah, you can't even like exit from here, can you? I'm super worried that we're the ones who are hung. for whatever reason. So I wonder if I should just try manually restarting here. Yeah. Do that. We could be throwing the round here, but when it does that and it gives you no indicator of what the problem is, I can't think of any other way. And if it is on us, then I want to expedite getting back into the game. Oh, pure virtual function call. Alright, back to my lovely arena has crash screen. Come on, I want to play this game 3. Oh, cool. Scatter, Contempt. I think we are keeping. Oh. Yeah, I guess we're keeping. This is like a pretty rough hand. But it looks like maybe it's our opponent who disconnected. As they're getting roped here. I'll take a freebie. Not going to complain about that. But it does deny us the chance at a nice game 3 here. This is probably a really risky keep. I'll talk about that because we're going like tap land into untapped land, and if they go 1-drop, 2-drop, then I think we're in a really bad spot. Like if our first play is to Essence Scatter their turn 3 play and Disallow, like I guess as long as they're, if they had like no 1-drop, just a 2-drop, or just like a Bomat Courier or just a Soul Scar Mage on turn 1, this would be okay. So this is super risky, but I kind of panic kept it because I didn't realize I saw 3 land and I saw spells. But I think like if this Glimmer or this Contempt or even this Disallow does not seem so great in this matchup. It seems really slow. Where a 1 or 2 cost removal spell, we'd be much happier keeping this hand. As it stands now, yeah, looks like our opponent, sorry, SLB Shrek, just got unlucky. 100 gold. So that was round 2. We are, yeah, 2-0. So kudos to us for our honorary 3rd win there. So yeah, thanks everyone for checking it out, and we'll be back in the next video for round 3.